Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Damn it.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Combatant scan.
Are y'all dead? I don't think they're all dead. I would like to do a strength build in the, or an engineering build in this game. Maybe strength, because then you do melee. I don't know. That'd be fun.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Combatant scan.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
I'm alive, I'm dead. I'm alive, I'm dead. Yeah, me too. I have like 0 in both. All those doors are partially open. They're just like teasing you, like you can't get in here. Ah ha ha ha. Ugh. Jesus Christ! Fuck you, Pete! Fuck you, Pete! God damn it, Pete. Why do you do that to me, Pete? Why? Why, Pete? Oh, I shit my pants a little bit. I mean, that doesn't... Oh, damn it, Pete. Damn it, Pete.
I understand this spot has strategic significance for the defense of the archive, but it is horrifyingly banal. I mean, I've been stationed in some backwater burgs in the past. Seriously? Did these order eggheads do
Give me a second.
for fun around here?
Okay. Okay, we did learning, I think, the other day. So if you guys don't know, I have a book of poetry you can buy on Amazon, The Death and Rebirth of a Human Heart. So, and I'm going to read number 27, which is called The Past. And it goes as follows. If someone could clip this, it'd be helpful. And I love you guys. The past. I know I shouldn't blame myself for the mistakes of the past. How do I stop these tears from falling when I can't get you out of my mind? I know these things have changed. They'll never be the same. I just want this ache to go away. I need to build on this rubble instead of it reminding me of what I've been through. There you go. There you go. I don't improvise poetry. No. No. Thank you, Petey.
This place, because I'm throwing all of it away.
Mobilizing.
Oh!
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
That guy had a head and then he didn't have a head. That guy had a head and then he didn't have a head. I know. I'm not... I'll read it slower next time. This OJA. No, I'm not gonna ignore you. Okay. There's just like a lot of random shit in this corner. No, I like those kind of hints and tips, Miss OJ. I appreciate you. Hints and tips.
Protectorate has this sealed. It can only be unsealed near the archive's entrance, remember?
No, why would I remember that? God damn it. God damn it. Why? Why? You motherfuckers. Well, archives. Where the fuck are these archives that they're... I don't fucking know, man. I hate to tell you guys this. I don't need any help pooping. I poop all the time. I'm a very active pooper. Are we going up or down? We're going down, apparently. I mean, I guess so. Are they trying to get me to go? There's so many frozen bodies everywhere. Let's try that then. Would you like to making fuck berserker? What's up, sexy? What's up, sexy berserker rage?
Hearing that, Commander? Sounds like a distress signal. Or a trap.
Probably a trap. I swear to fuck we've been back here and just... no! Getting a shave. Oh, you keeping that bald head going? Sure, you're not bald, berserker. Sure. I'm just giving you shit, by the way. I like Berserker's like, I'm not bald. No shit, you're not bald, but I was making fun of you. Can't even bust Berserker's balls without him. Pete's bald. Pete's bald. I have a quest. That's why I was trying to do it, but... Oh, wow. That's why I was over here. But apparently I don't have whatever power is needed for that.
Either restore my life or avenge my death. I'm alive.
What the fuck happened, you bitch? She just like died randomly. So I think all the... How do I get to these things? I don't know. Wasn't I just up there? I get that hurts. I was just complaining about how I spent a bunch of money that I wasn't planning on spending. And that's not even with them fixing my fucking, chimney for my fucking wood-burning stove, because that didn't, even happen because of the snow. How do I get up there? How you doing, Hurts? That hurts the wallet. I get it. I get it. Let's try this way then. I don't fucking know, man.
Proceeding to attack. This might sting. Alive. Renowned. Locking them down.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Supposed to shoot the enemy.
Nice. Yeah, another one. God damn it. Engineering 4, man. Yeah, my Amazon Prime came out this week because I didn't think about that, and then had to get air filters on my car from Burning Man that cost way more than I thought it was going to, like I said. Didn't realize I was gonna have to pay my Burning Man camp fees for next year, so that was $350. So yeah, I had a lot of random shit come up.
Glorious Dawn members up ahead. Let me handle them. They'll listen if they wish to continue to draw breath. It's strange how I ended up here, leading the cult. If I hadn't started traveling with you, I may have spent my
Oh, it
days
does.
hunting
Hurts. That's why I
down
had to
the
pay for
members
it.
of
I
our
hadn't gotten an
traders
oil
and
change since I
never
came back.
realized it was Dagmar until too late. You may not have noticed, but I have a tendency to be a little impulsive, reckless. Even.
What? You? Reckless?
Don't worry. I take my new role seriously. The cult needs me. They need my certainty. It was my deep faith that brought me through this trial, and it is my faith that will restore them. And I'm not discounting your part in all this. Like I said, without you, I'd be dead. The cult in ruins.
I'm glad I could help. What were you saying about the Glorious Dawn in Newton?
My new position as the head of the Glorious Dawn should come in handy there. Any who refuse to acknowledge my authority will have to be dealt with, of course. What say you, Commander?
Sound good. Sounds good. Let's move on.
You there. You need to leave. This is a holy site, traitor. Those shunned by the dawn are not welcome.
More hacking. Hacking and hacking and hacking and hacking. Oh, Jesus, hurts. That sounds like a nightmare.
Did you not hear me? You must leave unless you wish to be ushered into perfection before the rest of this architect-forsaken colony. But please, give me an excuse to kill the betrayer of our exalted leader.
Betrayer? I am the savior of the Glorious Dawn. I will speak with your local hierarch at once.
I don't... that is, I don't think Hierarch Wolcott will take kindly to me summoning him for this.
Wolcott's your hierarch? Shit. Of course he is. That explains your inanity. And the painful death you're about to experience.
Members of the Glorious...
Got a live one.
Adversary vulnerabilities
Find my neck. It's just time I need a hot pound about.
combatant scanned.
She is pissed.
Enemy about.
Fortificator at ready status. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
On my target.
Mitigating that threat. Fortification in progress.
Calling the rib. Stop breaking.
Do try to limit further damage to this threat. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Who's electrocuting me?
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
We're gonna chill over here for a second.
Back with a vengeance.
Go for torpification. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Gunkle hurts. Why are we Ubering? Because small child, if I'm not baked as fuck, I might not kill all of you. I like it.
Combatant scan. I'll handle this. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Resorting to violence.
Combat probable.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Where the fuck did you come from?
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Not be that easy.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Surviving me is strategically impossible.
Guy does not want to die.
Say the word and I'll spread it
Would you
like
please die? Would you please fucking die, you asshole?
What in the fuck is happening to the glorious dawn?
Sometimes you gotta pay extra for things so you don't murder small children. It makes sense. Why do you think I got a vasectomy, Hurts? Why do you think I got a vasectomy? I don't think you being gay is why you don't. There are plenty of gay people who have children. You just have to jump through more hoops for it. But why do you think I'm gay? I'm not saying you were. I'm just saying that's not like the only way. That looks cool. I don't have that many mini rockets though. Dude, I have a godson that I literally haven't seen in fucking 6+ years because of fucking my friends went nutso when the fucking pandemic started. I mean, I know you did game, Dad. What's up, you sexy bitch? Out here doing wonderful game dad things. I see you playing Crash Bandicoot all the time, and I'm like, this maniac and his incredible things that he's doing. Living the dream, buddy. Living the dream. Or something. I don't fucking know. Living a dream, fighting off constant depression, either or. I don't fucking know. Dude, I will never. I made that video for you when you, like, whatever it was, we were making videos for you that, like, I just laughed my ass off for days making. Dude, I'm so bad at Crash. I'm so bad. I'm glad that a 4-year-old's better at Crash Bandicoot than I am. Because I don't think a 4-year-old could be worse than me at Crash Bandicoot. You just found that video? That's amazing. That was funny times. Funny times, my friend. Okay, more stuff in there. Now that I did that... okay. I mean, dude, that like literally, I played it I tried to start it up on a Saturday stream, Game Dad, and I was like halfway into a fucking stream, and I was like, fuck this. This is not for me. This is not for me. I don't like platformers all that much, to be honest. I don't like 2D games most of the time, to be honest, it seems like. Fuck, man, I can't believe your kid's 4 already, because I remember when you were having that kid. What the fuck? Map. What? How do I get across? Is there like... I don't think I could get over there from here, right? Dude, to be honest, as someone who, like, has... That seems like a preferable way to me, being divorced and trying to date in my 40s, and... yeah. I've not, like... My social circles have continued to get smaller, Game Dad, not larger as I get older. I almost stopped fucking streaming, but I had like doing the thing for St. Jude Children's Hospital. Get washed up, man. Oh, Game Dad. Oh, Game Dad. I remember when we just do the quiz shows. You did your quiz show in your stream, and I came on and did the horror one. Oh, dude, it's like our whole society kind of got broken up by fucking the pandemic, right? And yeah, it's been weird because of it. What the fuck? Can I get... So I have to cross that bridge, I guess? Or can I... I guess we do this and go back around. Yep, you're not wrong. Like, I made so many friends, and then, like, during it, and then... Fuck, man. It's like people went back to, like, their quote-unquote normal lives, but... The quote of normal lives now is the problem, right? Like, what's a normal life now when...
My aggression.
That might sting. A lot.
It's like, yeah, you had all these things, and it's like... I don't know. I've been trying to do more stuff. Like, I went to fucking Burning Man, and I'm going again next year, but it's like... Yeah. Makes me sad, dude. Like, even that, and like you get see how much like patterns become like, dude. Josh has gotten so busy game dad that it's like I don't even see like we kind of haven't done a podcast in like 6 months at this point almost, and it's like, ugh. Josh is doing his own thing with his business and all this stuff, and. I'm trying real hard. I'm gonna try again to try to get us to record something here in the next couple weeks, but especially when we're one away from fucking 250, man. It's like
Recharge for mayhem. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
try to get it going again. I've been trying, man. The problem was, too, I wanted to do it with everyone, Brian, Josh, and Kin, because we'd done so many episodes together, and that was the problem. It was like, trying to get everyone on the same page again has been a nightmare. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate it. I always liked doing something that entertained people, you know what I mean? If I go across that bridge, can I get it over there? I don't fucking know. You're gonna play the... You don't... Why would you want to play Rod? You are the opposite of Rod.
To eliminate someone as head intercessor, I always enjoyed the challenge of making it look like an accident.
Ooh, that's fun. What sort of accident?
Oh, the typical casual causalities of casualties. Choking on a fab witch, drowning in the bathtub, falling downstairs, faulty life support systems, tripping into an incinerator.
Oh, those I've killed all die from accidents, too. Drowning in their own blood, falling on my dagger, their heads fall off.
How do I get up there?
That's the right idea, dear. But you need to work on the execution.
Work on my executions. Got it. Thanks for the lesson.
You're the opposite. I mean, I am the opposite of Rod. How do I get up there? How? How? I mean, I know Berserker wants to play with my rod. He tried to touch it when we were at TwitchCon a couple years ago. He was like, Rod, I'm going to touch your rod. I'm like, no! No! Rod equals door. No, not door. Why would I be door? I'm so confused by you guys. I'm so confused by you guys. How? Okay. I need to get up there, but I can't get up there. Fucking shit and fuck. I don't know if I could. I don't think I could do this. It was like, buy something else. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I mean, yes. Arcane has his own troll. Dude, I was telling Arcane about this. He wasn't listening to me because he's a troll. I'm finishing up the new Joe Hill book that came out a couple months ago, or last month. And yeah, there's trolls in it, like legit trolls, and they do what Arcane does and troll on the internet, but they're also ancient trolls. It's a very interesting book. Yep. I don't know where I'm going. There are a lot of quests going on. I like it, Game Dad, but fuck. This is the thing with it. Every time there's a bad character in it, he makes me want to fucking throw the book because the people are doing such shitty things that, like, I've had 4 or 5 times I've wanted to stop reading because I've been so fucking upset about the characters being shitty human beings. And then it keeps switching. Like, then like the shitty person's out of the equation, and then someone else pulls something really shitty, and then someone else pulls something really shitty, and then and I'm just like, ah. But I really like it. Dude, the only other one of his I've read was the Nosferatu. Yeah, it's hype. It's these 6 friends who were in college when it starts, and the one dude, his mom's in prison, and it ends up like these people who they know from their town or whatever are also, their mom's also in prison, and bad shit happens, and then they try to get rid of it, and it causes more problems, and that causes more problems, and it's like, yeah, it's okay. No, I'm talking about the new one, Game Dad. The new one that just came out, the King Sorrow. That's all. It's very much a group of friends thing. Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, I fucking and I just want to scream. I'm like, you're making me want to scream. Which you go, I know that means that this is written well, but that doesn't help when I'm angry because some character makes me want to throw my fucking phone through a window.
I always find I work best when undistracted. One could say I find the cultist at Newton quite the interruption to my focus.
I'm just amazed when they make an RTS in 2025. Newton's clean, not a cultist still alive out there.
You should have seen the entrails fly. It was glorious.
I shall allow myself a moment of relief. Moment passed. I'd hoped killing the cultists was its own reward. But you may also take this. You've proven yourself well, but we have recently experienced a pivotally important, unforeseen development. One I must meet directly. Can I count on you?
More busy work, great.
If you believe solving the universe's greatest mysteries is busy work, then I suppose this is. One of the satellites comprising.
Dude, I can't do RTS. It's like when and it's like a fucking, it's an ADHD thing, man. Like they are so like, I can't hyper focus on that amount of detail to do it well. What's the Hyperion reticulum?
The web is an order-crafted network of information collection satellites.
I've never been good at it. It's way too much multitasking I can't do with ADHD.
As glorified surveillance devices. We actually implanted a back door in the web to bring it back under our control, should a circumstance like this arise. But we did not foresee certain protectorate modifications. But let's not speak of that. Find a way past the protectorate at the crash site, collect the data, and return it here. Violence is likely, but perhaps you'll find an alternative.
Not dying is my specialty.
Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here.
I used to play them, but like
Prevail against
multiplayer
your
is what I was really bad at, OJ. I was so bad at the multiplayer in those games. What the fuck is this? Yeah. Dude, I have so many weapons, I'm like, Which one did I don't even know what she just gave me a quest for. That's what I wanted. Okay.
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third conviction today. Welcome to the CAF integration point. Will it be caffeine or convictions today?
I've got plenty of convictions already, but thanks.
Ooh, a provocateur, are you? How unconventional. But I think you misunderstood the question. Convictions are statements which promote personal and professional confidence and well-being, leading to 22.9% more scientific breakthroughs in a given quarter. Interested?
I've got time to kill. Hit me.
Before I can administer your conviction, I need to ask you a question. In what area of your life do you feel you need the most improvement? Personal or professional?
Both, probably. My life's a mess right now.
But if you
That's
had to
me right now.
prioritize
Yeah, my
one
life is a
area
mess.
over the other,
You could say I've had some professional setbacks.
expand on that for me.
I went 10 years without a promotion. I was in a state of suspended animation, but still.
Oh, well, that's certainly specific. You will soon regain your professional momentum, augmented by your recent period of rest and reassessment.
Thanks for that. I feel strangely better.
Good. Never forget that you are a valuable factor in the universal equation and necessary to advancing the plan. Now then, a brief conversation is customary following the initial service. I haven't seen you around before. New project appointment? Must be an adjustment, all things considered.
Yes, as a matter of fact, but I'm still getting the lay of the
I
land.
see. And what lucky department have you been apportioned to? Surely it must be one of the big three.
All of them, actually. Yep. Order just can't get enough of the brain of mine.
I'm sure. Once on a lab tray, even the most addled mind yields knowledge.
You know, you do a
Oh, have fun,
passable
OJ.
impression of a scientician. Did you grow up near one of our settlements? Have a few years of order training?
I'm quite sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I understand you may technically count as a member, but there's a perfunctory element to your articulation. You don't believe in the plan, and you're clearly up to something. She sized you up almost immediately, Commander. Been softly probing you for information. I clocked her the first moment she opened her mouth.
I trust you. You're rarely wrong about, well, anything, really.
Appreciate that. I spent decades undercover with only self-affirmations to assuage my vacillating morale. Well, do I have to shoot up the place? Or will you come clean immediately? Who do you work for, little mole?
By the architect, keep your voice down, please. Even if what you say is true, this isn't a conversation best had amidst present company. Let's talk somewhere more private. Behind the CAF integration point, perhaps?
She's like, I gotta get as far away as possible before you call me out.
You must be curious why I asked for such a discreet rendezvous.
If you're planning to kill me, just know that's going to go badly for you.
Kill you? When we're only just getting to know one another? On the contrary, I need your help proving a certain theory of mine. I have adequate reason to believe the Order is conducting a mass experiment on the population of Laplace's garden.
Sounds a little far-fetched. Do you have any proof?
Recall what you have observed thus far. Isn't it strange how calm everyone is? The Order is in the middle of a war. A war, one might say, they are losing.
So what's the real explanation?
The Order is not cultivating its perfect, plan-abiding society through careful ideological pruning, as the laureates would have you believe. It's simple pharmacology. Put bluntly, they're regulating the emotions of everyone in Laplace's garden through drugs in the water supply.
You don't seem like you're affected.
I'm limiting my water intake and using other pharmaceuticals to combat the effects. It's not a perfect system, but it works adequately enough.
Fine, but why would the Order do this?
Why would the Order want to create a society of undistractable little academics whose only desire is to advance the plan? I wonder.
But if the end result is contentment and social progress, isn't that a good thing?
One could make that argument, and obviously have. The Order claims
She
the
looks like
subjects
Zooey
are supposedly
Deschanel.
consented to participate, but it was begun prior to the schism with the Protectorate, so who's to say? Regardless, if the Order has made some kind of pharmaceutical breakthrough, imagine how useful it might be to certain parties to know about it in advance.
I imagine it would be lucrative for the person who supplies that knowledge.
Who knew you had such a keen mind for business? I represent a group of information traders who would pay well to get their hands on a sample of this drug. Interested?
You're with Sub Rosa, aren't you?
So you've heard of us. Good. That makes this easier. My primary task has been to watch the Order. But I'm confident my superiors would agree. Physical proof is of far greater value than mere rumor.
You really don't care about what's happening here, do you? This is all about money.
No. This is about control. Everything is.
How do you figure that?
Most see this as a war of survival. But what everyone's really fighting for is control over the narrative. To be declared
Hey,
victor
Trash.
and have their vision for Arcadia deemed superior.
Game Dad, I'm
It
gonna need you
follows that a
to
drug
go
capable
listen.
of
Do you listen to
suppressing
books,
discontent could also
or
be
do you
used to
read
suppress
books most of the
greater
time,
forms of
Game Dad? Because
resistance.
you
That's all.
you need to listen to or read Dungeon Crawler Carl. I think it'd be up your alley, and you'd appreciate it. Get into Dungeon Crawler Carl. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Yes. It's on Audible, but right up your alley. It's sci-fi fantasy. It's really, really, really good. What happens if I hand over the sample?
Nothing nefarious, if that's the needle in your conscience. We only mean to study the drug and consider all of its many applications. I know that must read as terribly vague to you, but I'm not at liberty to provide more detail than that.
You're not making a very convincing case to trust you.
Well, I'm not asking you to do something an honest person would. Think of this as a business
Nice.
transaction, if that eases your mind.
This all sounds incredibly shady, so no, I'll pass.
That's your prerogative, of course. The benefits of free will. Until such time as the Order or the Protectorate repossesses it.
The Order is nothing like the Protectorate.
No, they were grown in the same petri dish. The commonalities
Nice.
remain whether either
I
of
read.
them
What have
wishes
I
to
gone through this
acknowledge
year?
it.
I finished
But I
up.
digress. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
What have I
Taking an
finished?
extended but
This
much
Joe Hill
deserved
book's almost
smoking
done.
break.
The
Good
King
tranquilizer
Sorrow.
for the
I've
nerves,
done. What was it here? What have I done lately? Here, let's see. All the Dungeon Crawler Carl books, but let's see. The Devils by Joe Abercrombie. That was my first Joe Abercrombie book. The Anxious Generation, which was just about fucking how cell phones have ruined Gen Z. Witchcraft by Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. That was really good. Those are the ones I think I've gone through. And then I've listened to Dungeon Crawler Carl like 7 times this year. But the troop. Yeah.
Changed your mind about getting me that sample?
I need to retrieve data from a crashed satellite in Protectorate territory. Can you help?
I'm charmed my name was among the first to populate your thoughts when
Hey,
attempting
Vanilla
to solve
Coffee.
this problem. I have some Protectorate contacts, and I might be willing to lean my elbow on the scales in your favor, but not until after I've acquired my sample.
Fine, I'll help you with that. What do you need?
All you need to do is enter water reconditioning and collect a sample of the drug. I believe they call it perspective. This passcode will give you access to the main terminal. Watch the guards patrol before making your way into the facility. If worst comes to worst, I wager Laureate Beckett also has a keycard on him, but that might be tricky to lift. Lately, he's been sitting near the fountains, performing his silly little breathing exercises. If he's not there, then whatever you do, be discreet. I can't have any laureates asking questions about me.
Hold on,
Understood?
if the drug is in the water supply, why didn't you just get it from there?
It's too diluted by the time it enters circulation. I need the unfiltered drug, which is only accessible to those working in water.
Okay, let's try this then. Oh, other side it seems like? Yeah, Dungeon Crawl Carl is a weird video game it's called a lit RPG, but it's funny and well written, and I love it to death. I love it to death. Let's see. Where is this?
Well, I'll be hanged. At the pitter of footsteps at my door,
How you doing,
I
Vanilla?
expected another order ankle nipper, bent on furthering my disquietude. Philo Tresmer, Protectorate Wordsman at Arms. Mercenary, eh? Your demeanor speaks for itself. In a different life, we might have been enemies. But as far as I'm concerned, anyone here not a traitorous, thrice-damned scientist is a compatriot of mine.
I take exception to being called a mercenary.
Yes, and mind your tone about the order, you mealy-mouthed yay-saying toady.
I can't muster the will to commentate one way or another. You're not order or antes, so call yourself.
I'm doing
what you
all right.
please.
I'm doing all right. Hey, I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Ugh. Be right back. Back. And returned with a protein bar and energy drink. So I get caffeine. I didn't expect to see anyone from the Protector in the heart of the Order territory.
I am not just anyone. The duty of a liaison is of the utmost importance, requiring due diligence and delicacy. Though I suppose it a mite strange that this task fell to me, as I'd urge the vehement tanning of any wayward body bent on disrespecting the Protectorate. As of yet, that does not include the other Protectorate personnel I've encountered on Cloister, even though they seem loyal to the Consul above all else. The Consul is intended to supplement the Sovereign's rule, acting as a spy master and war coordinator. But of late, he has been overactive. The Consul is doing his duty, but I'm concerned that the people may begin to look to him for guidance instead of the Sovereign. I've heard rumors of late that a foolish minority has become skeptical of the Sovereign's leadership. Madness, I say. We must have faith. Hate is an inaccurate phrase. I find them arrogant and exasperating. Without the Protectorate, this little organization would have no holdings to squat in. I am here because the Sovereign has tasked me with bringing these wayward, pretentious toddlers back into the Protectorate fold. Unfortunately, my time here has taught me that only mass
True
death
bar?
has the power to change the local hearts and minds.
Coconut.
Perhaps enough will be alive to save afterwards.
Cocoa for coconuts.
Listen, you. The Protectorate does not do delegation. The Protectorate has a will that must be upheld. My presence here is a display of more faith than these fools deserve. Niceties are irrelevant.
No admittance without the Artificer Laureate's permission.
Okay. Um. Interesting. Isn't that the chick up here in that corner? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, let's get out of here and then maybe I don't fucking know. Yeah, these are like vegan protein bars, like they like made of like almonds and like peas and shit. It's like almond, coconut shreds, pea protein, and something else. Where the fuck am I?